Hello everyone, my name is Carla Michelle. Welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna do something really cool and we're gonna check what it's in my makeup bag. And that's gonna be a long video because I have a lot of crap. Okay, so we're gonna start with my actual makeup bag. This is how it looks like. My best friend Maria gave it to me. It's this beautiful and a lot of little crowns like you can see, and all my makeup is in the table. So let's start. Just to clarify, this is not my everyday makeup bag. This is just when I'm gonna do my makeup out or I need to go somewhere. I just throw everything in my makeup bag and in my bag, and this is the things that I usually grab. So this is my today's makeup bag. So this doesn't fit in my makeup bag, but I have my naked palette and I just take this. See, I need one of those shades, you know. So this is the first thing that doesn't fit there, of course. So now my e.l.f. stuff. This is my e.l.f. contour palette, and I get this thing because like I can use this on eyeshadows or face or whatever I want. I have a highlighter, a setting powder, a contour shade, and a bronze shade. So this helps a lot. Next thing I have here, it's someone looking at me. I have this e.l.f. golden bronzer, and it's this one right here. And I used to be in love with this one. I don't know what happened. It's really good. Next I have my contouring blush and bronzer by e.l.f. and it's just this. And I'm just gonna show you first my e.l.f. stuff because, you know, that's what I'm doing. This is an e.l.f. blush, and this one it's in Mellow Maui, and it's new. Like I need to do an e.l.f. haul. This is new, so I use this because it's like an everyday color, like a really simple, you know, color. You're gonna notice that I love bronzer and bronzing, so I always bring a lot of bronzers. So here I have my Bronze Booster BB by Physician Formula, and I like this one right here. This one has like a highlighter, but it's like extremely tiny. I like this one to contour. I'm in love with this. Is one of my favorites bronzers, so I always bring this one. Then I bring this Model CO Shimmer Bronzing Powder. This one is right here, and I think this one is gorgeous for bronzing. So I love bronzers, and this one is bronzer, and I have my Hoola bronzer right here, and it has a dent already, but I really like this one just for a really light. This one isn't the original one. I got this one at AliExpress. It is really good though. But I just like this for really light bronzing. I'm planning on getting the original soon, but I'm in a no buy right now. I know it's like. For highlighters, I only have one, and this is the Mary Luminizer, and it's one right here. You can't see. Can you see it? This one right here. This one, it's by Benefit. I'm pretty sure it's by Benefit. For the face, I have two powders. I have this Mineralized Skin Finish MAC powder, and this one is in medium plus, and this one is a Bisou powder, and this one it's in number 6 Natural Beige. So you can see it right here. And I always like to bring one moisturizer. This one is the L'Oreal Broad Spectrum. This one has sunscreen. And I have a primer. This is the Master Prime by Maybelline. And I have this Jude Code Pore Vanisher by L'Oreal. I have two concealers. This one is the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline, and this one is in Sand number 20. And this one is a Master Concealer by Maybelline as well, and this one is from Too Light Medium. I only bring one eyeliner, and I mean lip liner, and this one is the Plumberry liner, and it looks like this. This is not sharpened, that's why it's really crappy swatch. Okay, so eyeliners, eyebrows, 3 I can't count. I have this beige liner that I love. It makes your eyes look bigger. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you can tell. I have this. Oh, that one is by Wet n Wild. This one is a CoverGirl Liquid Blast eyeliner, and this, it's so creamy. It's this one right here. Now they have an Ulta eyeliner, and this one came in a box, and this is a gorgeous color. It's like between brown and purple. This one right here, it's beautiful. And finally I have just a regular black eyeliner, because I used to love wearing black eyeliner, but I don't know, I just have one in my bag just in case. Here I have one liquid line eyeliner, and this is by Maybelline Ultra liner, and this is waterproof, and it's just in a black, and this is actually my mom's. For my face, I have one foundation. This one is the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I usually have this one or the Matte and Poreless foundation. This one is in 130 in buff beige. I usually bring one mascara, and this one, it's the Super Sizer, and I really like this mascara right now. I'm between this one and I forgot the name of the mascara, but I think it's CoverGirl. Oh, the CoverGirl's. It's Full Plum mascara. It's the pink one, or the Maybelline. I think it's L'Oreal. No, it's usually this mascara. For my brows, I have the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in caramel. It's just because I think it's really easy and really fast to use. Or I have this Salon Perfect pencil, and I like this because it has like the little brush, and it's just easier and faster. I have another brow product, but I don't know where it is right now. I just saw it, I lost it, and just if I don't find it, it's the, I'll show it to you when I found it, and if I find it, it's the Revlon. It's the pencil and the gel, and the one I use is in dark brown. I always bring extra lipsticks just because this one, the first one, it's when most of my lipsticks are Wet n Wild. This was in the Flash. I think this is the one I'm wearing right now. It's just a nude color. This one, it's Think Pink, and it's just a really pink color pretty much. And the other one by Wet n Wild that I have is, this one is for like the regular $1 line, and this one is Blend Date, and it's like a really bright purple color. And I have other 3. I don't know. I forgot to close it. Okay, let's continue. I hate when that happens. Okay, so there's ColourPop, and the first one is Lumiere. That's like one of my favorite lipsticks right now. Then I have Brigitte, and I love this lipstick. It's gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. This is perfect. This one right here, it's LBB, and it's like a purple brick. It's like in between purple and red, and it's beautiful. For my eyes, I always bring extra shadows as well. So this one right here is Saint Nudie. This two are by Wet n Wild, and this one it's Nudie, and it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like between brownish. Really, this one right here, it's like grayish brown, and this one right here, it's creme brulee, and it's just like a creamy color. And these next ones are ColourPop, of course. This one is in Fair. What? Okay, so this one right here, it's Fair. It's just a really brown color. And next one right here, this one, it's Amira, and I'm in love with them. I forgot her name. One of the ColourPop quads, and this is gold. This is beautiful. It's right here. It's not okay. This is Amira. This one is from the same line, and it's Electra, and it's this one. I think this one is my favorite one. It's a metallic, precious metallic, yeah. And the next shadow is Cornelius by the Kathleen Lights quad. This one right here, it's Bravery by the Metamorphosis Be The Change by Coffee Break with Danny. And this one right here, it's Smidgens, and it's just a single shadow, and it's like a brownish reddish shadow. And the last one, and this is like one of my favorite ones, this one, it's Hammer, and it's this one right here. It's gorgeous. Those are my shadows. Okay, so I've been having extremely dry lips. I have this Carmex lip balm always in my bag, and I have this I don't know, this is huge. I don't even know why I have this in my bag. This is in MAC Fix Plus in Coconut. This one is one of the limited edition ones. I have one 10x zoom mirror just in case I need it. This one, it's eyelash curler. This is a lash plugger, that's what you call it? I don't know. And this is a stencil, just a brush from my brows. And then we have left art brushes. I of course have a really fluffy brush for my face, to powder my face. Then I have this this is a flat top, really small brush to apply foundation. This is my like bronze. These two are my bronze brushes. I can't speak. I use this one more for contouring. This is a blush brush, and it's really fluffy, and I don't use a lot of blush. You can barely see one stain right there because I don't use it a lot. Then I have this extremely fluffy brush, and I just used to apply powder all over my eye. I have this one. I use this one usually for highlighter, if I wanna just highlight right here, or like in my nose or here, or whatever I wanna highlight. And then I use this brush, and this brush for my brows. I give them shape with this one and just fill them up with this one right here that's real small, or I use this one for my lower lash. I use this brush depends on how I feel. Sometimes I feel using this brush for my eyebrows, or for my lower lash, or to apply eyeliner. Then I have this really small brush. This is, I think, a liner brush, but I sometimes use it for my brows as well. I have fluffy brush too for my crease. No, is it crease? Yes, for my crease. Then I have this one if I want to make it like really dark. If for my outer V, if I want to make it really dark. Then I have this for my crease as well, or whatever I feel like using. Sometimes I use this to apply highlighter right here and right here. Then I have this shadow brush just for my lid, or whatever I feel like using it. It's a really I love this eyeshadow brush because you can just apply your product directly to your face. And this is the same an eyeshadow brush, but it's a little bit smaller, so it's good for the lower lash in here. And finally, I have this really tiny brush that I can use it for my lower lash as well. And oh my gosh, that was a lot. So yeah, you can see I have a lot in my makeup bag, but remember, I don't use like all the makeup, and this is usually when I know I'm gonna do something after school or after work. I just throw everything in there, and if I know I'm not gonna use all my brushes or all my makeup, but I like having different options, you know. So And yeah, so this is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see a review or anything about any of those products, just let me know in the comments. If you want to know my brush collection, I know this is a lot of brushes just for one day. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.